Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading, you could look in the box below this video. Okay? And I will never solicit you for a reading. So if anybody does that, it's not me. All right? What you need to know. I got a Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So what you need to know is the truth about a betrayal. And I think you're getting that download now. Excuse the nails, but it is what it is. I think you're somebody either sent you a message or there's some kind of message coming in about a betrayal. Why do you need to know this? Why do you need to know this? Because they come in to pick a fight. Maybe over money. I don't know who this person is, but it does not feel like their intentions are good if they're coming towards you, Scorpio. This is just a heads up reading, all right? How do we find out about what this person's true intentions are? How do we find that out? I'm feeling like, okay, just dropping it really quick. Like, whatever this is that you're about to find out about, it definitely has something to do with family. But you moving towards your happiness, your fulfillment, and your stability is how you're going to find out about this. And so you're going to know. And it's going to happen really, really fast because I feel like somebody's going to try to stop you. All right? Whoever that person is telling you, oh, no, I don't think that's a good idea, or actually physically stopping you. That person is a hater. And I'm just going to put it like that because they are looking to cause you a tower in your life. That's why we do these readings, to help you guys figure out what the next step of somebody is. When are you going to find out? Immediately when you walk away? Immediately. I mean, like I said, it's gonna cause a tower for somebody. But it is I have to say, it is the path to salvation, no matter how it looks. And this guy just keeps jumping out. This tells me all this is going to go down really fast. Knight of Swords jumps in without thinking. They attack without thinking about what they're saying. And it's very reckless. It's very reckless. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's trying to affect your future by affecting your now time, either financially or in a relationship or moving to a relationship. I wish people would just stop. What is the future of this situation, Spirit? What is the future of this situation? Need I say more? I wish I had better news for you, Scorpio. I really, really wish that this could be a positive reading, but it's making me mad. It is. It's making me mad. Because why? You know, why? People make absolutely no sense. They got no ability to make them own selves happy. So they've got to impede on somebody else's happiness. So they're not miserable alone. Whatever, man. Final outcome is the 5 of Cups. And Scorpio, do not be this person. I'm just going to tell you straight up. Do not be the one who is stuck in an illusion of depression and anxiety because somebody else put you in that position. Put you in that position. They didn't leave you any choice but to bring that stinger out. Didn't leave you any choice. Or they're not going to. Do not be the one that gets upset about this. Stand in your truth no matter what, Scorpio. There's the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Swords again. Whatever this is, it will end something. It will end it. There will be no more going around in circles here. It's going to end it. It's going to make it completely be over. Too many swords in the back. Too many and this could be friends. This could be... I'm feeling like this is friends. Like if you have friends and like you're going to get married, but then your friends are jealous, so they try to start a problem here between either you and them or you and the person that you're with to cause an ending. I'm sorry to say, but if this is a relationship, they're sleeping with somebody else. And that person is the one that's coming in to try to stop a union here. Either that or they slept with them before and then they ditched them for you, and now that person is jealous and out to destroy whatever this union is. People, stop. Y'all need to stop. You seriously need to stop this crap. I would like to have a good reading for my Scorpios. I really, really would. I mean, it's like you get yourself to the point where you're happy, you're stable, you're enjoying your life, and then somebody's got to come in and fuck with you. Go. Leave us alone. What do we got? Target written on her forehead? I mean, for real. Yeah, you have no idea this is coming. This person is stressed because you're getting what you want. They all stuck and hurt and sticky. But this is the justice that they're getting, because all will be revealed. Everything is going to come out. And it's going to be able to end anything that's going on here once and for all. It's better to be alone. It's better to be alone than have friends like that. I wouldn't wish that on my enemies. 7 of Swords. Lies, lies, more lies. Dishonesty, sneaking around, doing something about shady. Then we got the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Somebody might be going on vacation. Maybe that's what this is somebody who's trying to stop you from going on vacation, a friend, a frenemy. Yeah, this is somebody who's stuck in a paradigm you don't want to be in, Scorpio. This person is controlling, obsessive, and I feel like they really, really dislike you. They just kind of two-faced, kind of pretend like you. And if they're trying to get in the way of this, the Chariot and the Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, they want it. And they're trying to control and manipulate the situation to suit them in their, so it's like somebody trying to steal your man. He can't be stolen if he's yours to start with. Okay? But this is what I'm feeling with this reading. I got Cancer, I got Sagittarius, and now I got Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio. Man. What? I'm sorry, guys. I want to tell a better story. Is that too much to ask? We just had a nodal shift, though, so I can understand if this was something that maybe you didn't see, or maybe somebody... I feel like there's like this facade that's been painted around this whole situation, whatever it is. It's like, can't you live well enough alone? And I don't think they can. Because I feel like this person might even be blackmailing them for money. What? So somebody might be walking away from you because somebody's blackmailing them with money. Now, if I hadn't written, I hadn't read like I just did what, why, when, how, where, this would be a fairly decent reading, except for the Devil and the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords. I can't even make it up, guys. I mean, there's definitely some kind of healing taking place here. And somebody seeing things for what they truly are. Now, I feel like it might be you walking away from this person coming back around. Now, this might be somebody who's very popular, who's very star quality type energy. Also, it is, it could be a friend coming back around to help you out. Like I said, I'm feeling friends here, frenemies, and lots of them. So I don't know who's got the problem, but it feels like more than one person here. Yeah, this feels like a personal reading. Like somebody is mad, somebody's big mad, because they found out about the lies. They found out about whatever this gaslighting and ridiculousness has been about, that may end up breaking up a relationship due to their infidelity or someone that they were with before you, and it's going to cause a problem. And I feel like this person is like making it all about money. It's all about money. It's all about the money. Whoever the outside person is to you too. You see, like I said, let me show you the cards so you can understand this. Okay, so we got almost like a honeymoon here. Okay, we're moving to calmer waters and maybe going on vacation, maybe across seas. And then we got this hater over here in the corner, watching the whole thing, obsessed, literally obsessed. with these two. It's going to cause problems if you allow it. Now, if you're watching this reading, you're gonna know better. So you're not gonna allow it to affect your relationship. This is gonna, like I said, this is gonna break somebody up. If you have a significant other, that is the intention behind this whole reading, is to break possibly a perfect match up because of jealousy, hatred. There might even be a little violence in here. Okay. So here comes the I'm sorry. After being reckless and stupid. I'm sorry, but are you really? I mean, it progresses into the Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords again. But are you really? If you're a high priestess, you might be dealing with another high priestess. And I'm sorry about the noise, guys, but they're doing work. So I can't really do anything about that. Okay? So this is somebody who is definitely Nine of Pentacles. And there's possibly a wife here. There's a single friend that's very... she don't have to be a wife. She could be a man. Just feminine energy. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is usually masculine energy, but in this deck it's feminine. And then we have a High Priestess, which tells me that both of you could be. Both of you have the insight and the intuition to see the way forward where others cannot. So I feel like somebody's going to try to trick you into fucking yourself, excuse my language, over some stupid lie. Yeah, here's the jealousy. Here's what you don't see with the Moon card. You don't see that somebody's trying to humiliate you in public. There's jealousy, there's frustration here, there's somebody's going after a high priestess. They're going after them with everything they got to try to put that high priestess, even though it's a Pisces card, it's you guys are still psychic AF, okay? They're trying to put you here, which is a low vibration. In fact, I might do a chakra reading later. To keep you in a low vibration, to keep you from finding your power, which is your intuition. And if they can keep you scatterbrained and in fight or flight mode, you won't be able to tap into that if you haven't already. So if they keep you in this aggressive, unwarranted state of mind, they keep you in that five of cups, which is loss, grief, somebody's attached to a devil here, though. And that's why this all is happening. Because whatever this obsessive person is doing, they're tearing apart something. They're tearing it apart. Now, if this is an actual passing, I apologize, but you might have some jealous friends or jealous family members or something like that trying to make things harder for you. And I am deeply sorry for that, because I do feel like even though the death card is not out here, I feel like somebody might have just lost somebody. Because of maybe that triggered whatever this is. So, if that's the case, my condolences. But like I said, I do, even if this is just a relationship, I feel like somebody's trying to take somebody's home. So it's not good. Okay, so I got the Four of Swords and the Hermit with the Five of Cups as the future. Okay? So I do see a healing that will take place after this, whatever this fiasco is, was, has, I don't know. There will be a significant healing. And I do feel like whoever got busted up here due to a third party will come back together and let the betrayal be over and face the facts, face the cold hard truth. So I got Pisces again, and I got Virgo. It feels like a lot of people got in the middle of something here they should never have gotten in the middle of. And by the end of this reading, y'all realize that. Even if you don't go forward with it, you're all realizing the truth, the cold hard truth about this betrayal from a Queen of Wands who is a third party with a High Priestess. You're going to find out about it. If you go on a trip with this person that you're with, they're going to tell you about it. They don't really have a choice, because this person is working them. They're threatening shit. They're threatening. They're being really facetious here because they want to control everything. So they might have said some stuff about you that wasn't true, or something isn't true here. And then, like I said, my condolences to those who have actually experienced some kind of physical tower. My sincere, because it looks like something happened really fast, like the hammer just came down. So with the Queen of Wands, I can't read this any other way than three people. I just can't. And there's the spy. Somebody's spying on your work. Somebody's spying on your, what you're building. Somebody really, really wants to stop you, Scorpio. And I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of hate behind these cards. And it's out of sheer jealousy. I mean, they don't want you having what you got or what you're about to get. So they will lie, cheat, steal, fight, argue, make you sad, and betray you just so you walk away. Because I do see you going into a hermit state where you don't want anything to do with anybody. And healing. Don't give yourself too much crap for this, okay? I don't want you giving up on relationships and any kind of thing that might be good in your future because of a few bad eggs, a few rotten eggs. And I do feel like that's what this is. I feel like this is rotten people who can't stand to see another person happy, especially you. For whatever reason. It's stupid. And that's how you kind of got to see it. You got to see it. I'm looking at this like two adults with a bunch of kids on a playground. Two adults dealing with real life shit, the devil. And somebody coming in exterior to that to try to bust that apart with lies, deception, and jealousy. Because they don't want to see somebody happy. Alright? And they are seeing it. Yeah, if this is a relationship, I want y'all to be stronger than the outside forces right now. You do more so than ever. Okay? Because you need to be strong for each other in order for you to get through things like this. You can't be, like getting in the middle of a jealousy spat that you didn't even start. Like I said, I feel like it's somebody who's very immature. They don't have their shit together. They might have their shit together. They might have even gotten themselves a little bit of money, but they're obsessive about money. That's all they care about. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they step on. You might even get an apology, but is that apology real? I don't think it's going to be real. I think they're still going to keep coming at you. I don't know who these people are, but damn. Somebody who might be in bad health. Ooh, well, if they throwing shade on you, chances are it's happening to them. Whatever they threw at you is coming back on them. So I got privileged lady in courthouse. 1, 2, 2, 3. Ooh, this is what they're jealous of. They're jealous because you're being held in high regard. There's going to be a message coming in from whoever this other person is involved. They're trying to stop that. They're trying to stop it with ghosts. With ghosts. With things of the past, things that don't matter anymore. Those are ghosts. Get over it. Okay? Get over it. That, if it's past, like, say you know me now, you wouldn't have known me. I was not the same person 5, 6 years ago. All right? So you don't know me. And this is what people are understanding. You peg people, you make up rumors, you fight with them and try to humiliate them in front of everybody else. And I'll tell you what, it does hurt. But if you stand completely in your truth, no matter what, no matter what somebody throws at you, like somebody throwing a comment at me about, oh, this is for Anya. Will you, since you know something about the law, or since you practice, I got a question for you, just to try to test me. Like I'm not intelligent enough to understand what they're saying. This is what people do. And I've had a stalker for 20 years I didn't even know about until recently. So yeah, that's how much hate some people have. Even if you don't feel that kind of hate in your heart, Scorpio, do not put that kind of trust into another. Because it ain't the same. You just tell them we are not the same. Because I will stand here and, speak my truth until I can't do it anymore. And you are living an illusion, a lie. Devil energy. Could be addictions. I mean, like I said, somebody's in it for the money. But I do think that whoever you're holding yourself true to, which could just be yourself, is held in high honor. You will get a message from these people very soon. If you haven't already. I mean, the energy for the full moon was pretty brutal. So, I don't think it's going to allow you to do anything else but stand up in your truth. Like I said, I don't think you're going to have any choice but to bring the tail out. You may have to bite back on this one. And I'm not saying it like tit for tat type shit either. I'm talking about ending something once and for all. and not looking back. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along in a one-night stand. So like I said, this person could have been a one-night stand to your person. They're not with it, it's not worth all this. Okay? So understand that whatever's being done here is being done out of jealousy. And this person is in love with your person. Or they're in love with you. And they're watching, stalking, gaslighting. I just say gaslighting. Perception is a focused out. This is mirroring our wounds. So this person is mirroring their wound. And maybe you are too, because maybe you know about them. So you know, don't let their reflection affect you. That's all I got to say. This is a relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child, and then not enough. Frustrated, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy issues. Don't sabotage something really, really good for somebody that might have been a one-night stand and is now gaslighting and stalking you, which is what I feel like this person is doing. And it's very unfortunate that they're like this, because I see a mental illness here. A very strong mental illness for like not feeling good enough, and definitely some ego issues here. They think they're better than everybody else, but at the same token, they don't feel good enough. They have no confidence in themselves, and they're sabotaging themselves instead of building themselves up, because they're causing other people towers with their insecurities. And that's not right. You know, there's a relationship that's either evolving or ending right now. And whichever way it goes, it's ending because of lies. It's being interrupted because of lies. It's all lies. It's all surface bullshit. And like I said, somebody might have just been a one-night stand, and that was it. And they thought it was more. They thought they were going to get more out of that person. So now they can't stop stalking the other person. Because I do feel like this has something to do with a relationship or even a marriage. Okay. The prison wave in the eyes of beauty in reverse is what came out. Let's see what they say. Prison wave is self-sabotage and poverty consciousness. Oh. So that's what that means. Not enough, not enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. All right. We'll read this so it'll help you. I read these so it helps you understand what I'm talking about in the reading, because these don't come out by accident ever. And they help explain the situation. It doesn't have to be you who's doing this. It can be someone else around you. All right. So this card says, when the prison waif arrives in his realm as your ally, he comes to remind you that the law of paradoxical intent. You own your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are, in fact, preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're getting into thoughts such as the following. I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this, or I'm unlovable. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. That's good news, because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can't change them, or you can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of those thoughts. Let yourself out of jail and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sun shine in. Yes, whoever you are, time to get out of jail. Time to let the sun shine in. Voila, and enjoy your life. In the eyes of beauty in reverse. So, that's not seeing things as all perfect and beautiful. That's seeing things in a less than manner. Let's see what this card says. Like I said, this doesn't have to be you. It could be someone you're dealing with, because I did read it as outside energy. Where you at? It's not there. There it is. Sorry guys, sometimes it takes me a minute to look it up, especially when it's not too bright in here. But I noticed that the bright, when I have the bright light on, people ask me if I got white lipstick on, or white, if it's white around my mouth. That's just the way the camera glare is. That has nothing to do with my I might have a blonde mustache. I don't know. Okay, so where's the card? There it is. This came in as a challenger. Okay, it says, as a challenger, the eyes of beauty are a sign that self-centered fear expressed through harsh judgment is behind your current circumstances. Are you seeing only the flaws in your circumstances or in another person? Are you looking at what is wrong instead of what could be made right? If you take some time to adjust your eyes and see things exactly as they are, you cannot help but admire their perfection. Release your expectations and demands and be with the truth of the way things are now. You're whole and beautiful and perfect, and what you observe is too. It may not be exactly what you want, but perhaps in shifting your vision, you'll find clarity and will see that it's exactly what you need at this time. A total shift in perception is what is required now. So like I said, the nodal points are shifting. So that means Scorpio's going into Taurus, Taurus going to Scorpio. It's flipping, like pole flip. So the more you harshly judge others, the more in prison you keep yourself. So whoever you are out there doing this, the more you harshly judge others and perceive it in a way that's just not true, the more you keep yourself in a prison of your own making. Okay? Intense reading, Scorpio. I do hope this kind of reading helps somebody, because I don't... Yeah, I'm Scorpio rising. I get it. Alright, babies? I love you, dragons. You're graduating. Take care. See you at 3 o'clock for the live stream.